So we just chatted with the folks from Nature's Nursery about visiting with wild animals, but how about some tame ones this time around? Steve Kiessling joins us from Toledo Animal Rescue with a very special pup this morning, and boy, she is cute. This is
She
Faith.
is. Yes. Faith
She
came
gets
to
kisses.
us. A couple of girls found her before we had that last snowstorm, not this one that we just had, but the one prior to that. Found her on the side of the road.
So
And
somebody had just kind of dumped her there, huh?
yeah, and she was probably about 4 weeks old.
Oh.
We suspect that she was dumped because of her disability. She has some vision issues. She could be possibly missing her right eye, and her left eye has a third eyelid over it. So until we get her to the canine ophthalmologist,
Hi, Faith.
we really can't make a complete diagnosis. But she goes to the doctor in a couple weeks. There are specialists around. Most of them are in Michigan or down in Columbus, and so that's where Faith comes from. But yeah, it's kind of heartbreaking because special needs animals, I mean, she's absolutely amazing, and special needs dogs and cats need loving homes as well. And then, you know, abandoning animals in this weather is really cruel, and that's why organizations like us are around so that we can help. We got a dog yesterday afternoon from a postal carrier who was out and about in the weather, malnourished, underweight, and super sweet. And then we woke up this morning and it was what, -1, negative.
It was cold, very cold.
That dog probably wouldn't have made it.
Oh.
So we're able to get these guys healthy. We enrich them, we spend some time and train them, and then we find some wonderful homes for them.
Wonderful. So Faith seems really loving. She seems like a really sweet pup there.
She is phenomenal. She's going to be a hard one for us to let go of, but we have the utmost confidence that she's going to go to a great home once we decide to open up the adoption process for her. We won't be opening that up for several weeks now. So if you're watching this, just wait a few weeks. We'll let you know when she's ready.
So do you know anything about her breed or anything like that? I mean, she looks like
she's a miniature dachshund, and she's trying to. And she's got beautiful coloring.
She's beautiful, yeah.
She is. Oh, she's an absolute, besides being a handful, she's just waking up.
Well, she's a puppy.
Yeah, but she's a miniature dachshund, and wonderful personality, and she doesn't mind us dressing her up in little flowers and things like that.
Yeah, she likes to be pretty. She feels pretty, right? So do you need help from the community to support, you know, what you guys are doing there to, you know, recoup these animals? Absolutely.
We do charge fees for our adoptions, but those fees are nominal. They basically cover general care, the initial shots, the spay and neuter surgery, and that's basically it. Everything else, the daily care, the feeding, any special needs care like Faith will need, comes from community contributions. So we would, you know, love people to be able to support us financially right now.
And they could probably do that online, I'm guessing?
For sure. I mean, as we're visiting online, everything is done online. So they can visit our website at toledoanimalrescue.org, and they can also call us anytime. We love it when people call us. It's one of the nicest things that people can say is, "You answered the phone. I got to talk to a human being." And we spend a lot of time talking to people and educating them about the animals that they have, or looking to adopt what they want. So we can make a really good match for somebody. We don't just say, "Oh, you want a cat? We're going to throw a cat your way and hope it works out." We really are going to find an animal that is going to be in your family for the next 10 to 15 years potentially.
Yeah, a forever match there that works out for the family and for the animal as well. We look forward to seeing what happens with Faith after she goes to see her ophthalmologist and gets taken care of.
She goes on the 4th. She goes on the 4th. I think I'm visiting with you all again in mid-March, so we'll have some updates on her and some of our other wonderful animals that we have available.
Sounds great, Steve. Thank you so much for joining us this morning and bringing us a little ray of sunshine here. We can use that on a cold day. Thank you.